What this farmer found while digging in his field has shocked the entire world. But before that, here are 8 incredible underground discoveries that have astounded archaeologists and historians alike. Hunt for dark matter. Located 4,850 feet underground in South Dakota, there's an old gold mine. This mine is now the Sanford Underground Research Facility. The purpose of SURF is to find dark matter. This search involves 250 scientists from 37 institutions. They are working on a project called Lux Zeppelin. Lux stands for Large Underground Xenon. Zeppelin means zoned proportional scintillation in liquid noble gases. The project aims to find weakly interacting massive particles, also known as WIMPs. These particles are thought to be key to understanding dark matter. To catch a WIMP, scientists use a 1.5 meter tall tank. This tank holds a large amount of liquid xenon. If a WIMP hits a xenon nucleus, it will create a flash of light. This flash allows scientists to detect the presence of dark matter. The underground location of SURF helps reduce interference. This is important for the accuracy of the experiment. The experiment is expected to run for about 5 years. The results could provide important insights into the nature of our universe. Dark matter is a mystery because the visible matter in the universe does not account for its total mass. 20,000 buried beneath Washington Square Park. New York City's Washington Square Park hides a macabre secret beneath its greenery and paths. Back in the late 1700s, the city leaders failed to foresee its rapid expansion northward, leading to the purchase of farmland just north of Manhattan for a potter's field, a burial ground for the poor, criminals, and victims of diseases like yellow fever. Between 1797 and the early 1820s, this field became the final resting place for over 20,000 individuals. However, in 1827, amidst a real estate frenzy, Mayor Philip Hone decided to transform the Potter's Field into a public square without relocating the bodies. The field was renamed Washington Square Park, commemorating the nation's founding. The decision to leave the bodies undisturbed was a calculated move to boost property values in the area, which skyrocketed by 240% in just 5 years, largely due to the proximity to what would become New York University. Life beneath Antarctica's ice. Deep beneath Antarctica's harsh Alkstrom ice shelf, at depths of 200 meters and freezing waters averaging -2 degrees Celsius, scientists have made a startling discovery: a diverse ecosystem teeming with 77 types of worms and moss animals known as bryozoans. This discovery challenges previous notions about the limits of life in extreme environments. The organisms found in this frigid, lightless realm have adapted to survive in conditions where few thought life could flourish. Researchers led by marine ecologist David Barnes of the British Antarctic Survey believe that studying these creatures could provide insights into how life persisted during past ice ages. Accessing this hidden world required innovative methods. Scientists use a specialized hot water drill to bore through the thick ice, creating a passage to the submerged habitat. Cameras were then lowered more than 60 stories into the darkness to capture the surprising diversity of life forms. Carbon dating revealed that life has thrived in this isolated environment for nearly 6,000 years, demonstrating a remarkable resilience in the face of extreme cold and isolation. This discovery adds to other unexpected findings in Antarctica, where microbes survive on pulverized bedrock, and even larger organisms like sponges have been found deep below the ice. The underground city. Montreal, North America's coldest major city, with an average winter temperature of -6.2 degrees Celsius, has devised a unique situation to combat its frosty climate: an expansive underground network known as La Riso. Spanning over 32 kilometers, this network connects subway stations, office buildings, housing complexes, and more, with climate-controlled walkways lined with shops and restaurants. Dubbed the world's longest underground network, La Riso allows Montrealers to navigate the city without ever needing to brave the cold outdoors. This underground city is so extensive and integrated into daily life that many residents, commuters, students, and visitors can travel from their homes or hotels to schools, universities, museums, theaters, and entertainment venues without needing to bundle up. The mystery of Oak Island. Oak Island, a small island off Nova Scotia's coast, has captivated treasure hunters for over 2 centuries, with tales of hidden riches linked to pirates like Captain Kidd and secret societies such as the Freemasons. Spanning just a mile long and half a mile wide, the island gained notoriety when Michigan brothers Rick and Marty Lagina bought a stake in its ownership in 2006. Since then, the Lagina brothers' quest for treasure has unfolded across 138 episodes of The Curse of Oak Island, a reality TV saga where each discovery, whether a trinket or artifact, fuels speculation about greater finds yet to be unearthed. Despite their persistent efforts, the island's secrets remain elusive, with every season ending in anticipation of the next breakthrough. Critics argue that the show's premise of endless excavation and hopeful conjecture has contributed to the decline of reality TV's credibility. Each season, viewers are drawn into the drama of digging and theorizing, akin to watching a squirrel hunt for a buried acorn, except, unlike the squirrel, the promised treasure remains hypothetical. The Führer Bunker. In the heart of Berlin, beneath a nondescript parking lot near the Holocaust Memorial, lies a piece of dark history, the site where Adolf Hitler spent his final months before his demise in 1945. This bunker, sarcastically dubbed the Führer Bunker parking lot by locals, was once part of the Reich Chancellery Garden, transformed into a refuge from Allied bombings during World War II. Hitler retreated underground on January 16, 1945, seeking safety from Berlin's relentless bombing raids. For 3 months, he conducted military meetings, celebrated his last birthday, and even married his longtime partner, Eva Braun, in the bunker's confines. His final days were marked by increasing paranoia and delusion as Germany faced imminent defeat. Although much of the bunker was demolished during Berlin's post-war reconstruction, some sections remain sealed off to prevent vandalism or unwanted glorification. Underground Highway. In the ongoing battle against drug smuggling across the U.S.-Mexico border, authorities uncovered the largest ever tunnel designed for illicit activities in March 2020. Located in the San Diego suburb of Otay Mesa, this tunnel stretched nearly 1.5 kilometers in length and plunged 9 meters beneath the surface. Named Baja Metro by border agents, the tunnel was equipped with a sophisticated infrastructure including a rail and cart system for rapid drug transport, forced air ventilation, high-voltage electrical cables, and a complex drainage system. It featured amenities like an elevator at the entrance, highlighting its elaborate design to evade detection. San Diego, with its extensive industrial areas near the Mexican border, has become a hotspot for such clandestine operations due to the anonymity offered by large warehouse buildings. The discovery underscored the Mexican cartel's capabilities and determination to maintain their lucrative underground trade routes despite the law enforcement efforts. During the bust, authorities seized over 2 tons of drugs, including 590 kilograms, or 1,300 pounds of cocaine, valued at approximately $30 million. The Wood Wide Web. Recent scientific discoveries have unveiled a hidden world beneath our feet where trees communicate and collaborate through intricate underground networks. Through roots interconnected by fungi and bacterial matter, trees exchange vital information essential for survival. This phenomenon, known as the Wood Wide Web, showcases a level of social interaction and cooperation among trees that challenges traditional use of plant behavior. Studies reveal that trees use these underground connections to transmit chemical, hormonal, and electrical signals, alerting neighboring trees to environmental changes such as drought, disease threats, nutrient shortages, and soil toxins. This collective intelligence helps trees adapt and thrive collectively, akin to a community-driven approach for survival, rather than a competitive survival of the fittest. Named in homage to the internet, the Wood Wide Web predates the World Wide Web by millions of years, highlighting nature's innovative solutions to ecological challenges. Global research efforts have mapped extensive underground networks spanning 1.2 million forest plots and involving nearly 30,000 tree species, underscoring the breadth and complexity of this hidden ecosystem. These underground networks play a crucial role in mitigating climate change by storing carbon dioxide, emphasizing their ecological significance. So what do you think about this? Comment down your opinion right now, and make sure to like this video, and also please subscribe to the channel for more upcoming content. And until then, keep exploring.